Quite simply, a fire needs three things to start. Firstly, we need heat or ignition source. In this instant, we've got a cigarette lighter. We need a fuel. In this case, we have mains gas and, of course, oxygen, which is ever present in the air. This principle is known as the fire triangle. To understand this in more detail, we need to examine all three sides of the triangle. Let's start with ignition sources or heat. There are many sources of ignition or heat, and these can include arson or malicious fires, electricity or electrical faults, heaters, both portable and fixed, discarded smoking materials, cooking, especially deep fat frying, and heat used by contractors working on our buildings. This is also known as hot work and includes work by plumbers and roofing contractors.
Did you know? Arson is by far the most common cause of fires in the UK, and educational establishments are no exception. Around 60% of school fires are believed to have been started deliberately.
Anything that burns is referred to as combustible, and fuels can be split into four main classes. Firstly, we have Class A or solid fires. This includes timber, plastic, paper, textiles or soft furnishings. We have Class B or liquids, and examples would include petrols and solvents such as paints and thinners. We have Class C or gases such as natural gas found in laboratories, or propane or butane that are often found in cylinders. Lastly, we have Class D or metals. Now, normally metals only burn in their finely divided form, which is probably unlikely except perhaps in a workshop or a science laboratory where we might find things like potassium or sodium. Oxygen is present in the air around us at sufficient levels to support combustion. Oxygen levels can, however, be increased, thereby intensifying a fire. This could include open doors and windows, air conditioning systems, oxygen cylinders, and certain substances called oxidizing agents which react in a fire to give off oxygen. If you can remove any of these three elements of the fire triangle, then the fire will not occur in the first place, or it will be extinguished.
Question 3. What is the most common cause of fires in the UK? Smoking, arson, hot work by contractors, lightning. Now click on the green arrow below to answer the question.